Hey there, if you landed on this video, you're probably trying to decide which boating safety course to take in Kansas. Well, in this video, I'm going to walk you through your options. I'll show you how to make sure a course is approved by the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks. We'll look at customer reviews, price points, and other things that'll help you find the right course for your learning style. All right, let's dive in. The first thing we want to do is make sure that we're on the official Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks website. The reason we're going to start here is we want to make sure whatever course we take is actually approved by the state, and they're only going to link to state-approved courses on the state website. Now, there's three main paths to certification in Kansas. You can do a home study packet, an online course, or a classroom course. Now, if you learn better face-to-face, the classroom course is going to be an instructor-led in-person class. So you can take a look at the schedule, find one in your region that works for your schedule, and sign up accordingly. Now, if you prefer to study at your own pace in the comfort of your own home, then the online course would be a great option. Now, Kansas does a great job in this table here of listing out all of the approved options. So you can see the course fees. We've got $60 here. We've got some information on what type of course it is. And then you can actually click into the course to get a feel for it. So we'll start out with my company here, Recademics. Now, full disclosure, I'm a little biased toward our course. I think it's a really good one. We're a US-based company. We're fairly priced. We give 50% off to military, fire, police, and other first responders. So we'd sure appreciate your consideration, but regardless of the course you sign up for, you want to make sure that it's Kansas approved. Again, we clicked to this from the website, so we have pretty good confidence it's Kansas approved, but it never hurts to double check. Also going to look for the NASBLA logo. That's the National Association of State Boating Law Administrators. The reason we look for that is if we were to ever travel, that would ensure that our card is going to travel with us. It's reciprocal with other states. So then we'll look for the course fee. I always encourage people to look at customer reviews. That way you know boaters and students before you had a good experience or other. And then once we click into the course, you'll see that we have a lot of real life video in here. We're going to cover everything that you need to know to prepare not only for the exam, but also to stay safe out there on the water. Another fun part in our course is that we give you plenty of opportunities to actually assess your understanding of the content as you're going through it. So for my fellow anglers out there, we teach you how to be safe while you're fishing, right? We talk about the diver down flag, alpha flag, talk about all kinds of stuff in here, commercial ports, homeland security. And this is really just a fun way for you to, again, apply what you've learned in the course in a fun and engaging and mostly memorable way. All right, so let's click back to the state website here and we'll take a look at some of the other options. So we've got the Boat US Foundation, Boat Ed, Boater Exam. Again, whenever we click into a course, we want to make sure it's approved by the state. This one is. Check out those customer reviews, see what people liked, what they didn't like. You can see here this course looks to be illustrated or animated, so if you prefer that style of content over real life video, then this would be one for you to consider. And then we've got the course fee here. So everything we need to know to make a good informed decision. We'll check out one more here and you can check out the others on your own time. The Boat US Foundation has a course here for those that are wanting to get certified on a budget. So we would just start by adding Kansas here, add it to our cart. And then again, it's a pretty affordable course here. You can decide to keep the donation or not. But ultimately, any and all of these courses that are listed on the Kansas Department of Wildlife and Parks website, they're going to work for your certification. All right, well, hopefully this simplified things for you. Again, you have options in Kansas. You could take the class in person, you could take it online. Once you pass the exam, you're going to receive your boating safety certificate, and that's what lets you hit the water safely and legally. And hey, if you decide to take the course with Recademics, we'd be grateful for the chance to certify you. I put a link in the description below, but ultimately, I want you to pick a course that you feel is the best fit for your learning style. And ultimately, this is a one and done certification. It's good for life, so please give this the time and attention it deserves. All of these courses are packed with information that's going to help you stay safe out there on the water. Now, my biggest ask is to take what you've learned in this course and actually apply it out there on the water. Don't forget to wear a life jacket and have fun. We'll see you out there on the water.